There you have it.
Welcome to Ireland.
Nice to meet you. Welcome to Ireland.
It's their world. And this time we're a little further than our usual spot to New Jersey, but we just landed here and landed here at 7 a.m. in Ireland, Dublin time. And we've not stopped exploring since we got here, but I'm just gonna take you for a walk. Check this out, this place is jammed. So there's actually gridlock here, so we gotta cut through the traffic here. I'm gonna try not to get run over by it. So I'm just taking a walk around Dublin by myself. This is the first day out, and it's amazing. Like, this place is pretty bustling. Coming from New York City, New Jersey, this place has a lot of pep. And I just saw a guy. I mean, it looked really close. It looked like he was almost going to get creamed by one of these buses. But you got to be alert. So what's interesting is when people have a few pints here, and I don't know how great that mixes with walking in the actual street with a bus. They come right up on you. It's their world. You got to be alert. And there's like not much margin, but it's pretty cool. Let's see what else we can get into. A lot of the architecture and some of the buildings here are really awesome. And we got the River Liffey, which of course is right up my alley. Let's see. So this is another one where I just simply went to get some money, and what happened was I ended up taking a wrong turn and walking around Dublin, which is not a bad thing, but it's just I don't think I've been awake now for probably, it's going to be going on 24 hours soon. But I'm just so happy to be here. What I want to really talk to you about is there's another example of living. And a lot of times these trips, they're not really convenient in many different ways. Economically, taking you away from how you make money. It just never seems like there's going to be the right time. But I know already being here that this is the right time. So I encourage everybody to wake up and live if you can. I mean, not everybody has their own means, but what's up, guys? New Jersey.
Pardon?
New Jersey.
New Jersey.
United States, New Jersey.
You from America?
Yeah. You want to call me Mike?
Nice to meet you. Welcome to Ireland. Well, I'm not Irish. I'm from England, from Yorkshire. Unless they call it Sheffield, if you know where Sheffield is.
Sheffield?
Yeah, Sheffield. It's in Yorkshire, in England. But I'm living in Ireland, working here.
Yeah.
And you're all right. I'm a mixed race.
Okay.
My dad's Jordanian, my mom's from England, and so that's why I speak a few languages. I speak Arabic too. Jordanian people over there have a say. Yeah. My name is Zeus, and I'm 25 years old, and I'm high. I'm chilling now with my people. What's your name, brother?
My name is Mike.
Mike. Nice to meet you, Mike.
Yeah, I got a YouTube channel, but I usually do stuff.
You got a YouTube channel?
Yeah.
Yeah, guys, everyone phone out. Come here, phone, YouTube, subscribe. Come on to my boy here, to my American lad. Come on, guys. I'm the first person. But down there, guys. Yo, guys, listen. Subscribe in his YouTube channel. He's the best ever. He's the best American vlogger. Trust me, brother. But down for me, big man thing. Here, brother. Guys, support my man over here. Yo, support him. Everyone subscribe. Come on, take him up.
Okay.
Hello.
So what brings you guys here?
Pardon?
Just
We're all working. Some of them studying, some working.
What kind of work?
I'm working in the airport.
All right.
Yeah. Listen, trust me, you are 1,500. Make my man like till 10,000, guys, yeah?
I will.
Say hi, say something.
Okay.
Yeah.
What you can say?
Hi.
Hi.
I really appreciate
Welcome
it.
to Ireland. We are happy to see you.
I'm happy.
Yeah.
To see you guys. I didn't know what to expect here, but I like it so far.
Thank you very much, brother.
Well,
Thank you very much.
Zeus and the crew, I'm going to see you. I wish you all the success. All the success. I really do.
bless you and have a nice trip, my brother.
Nice to meet you. You too, guys.
Oh, you look Irish, by the way.
Yeah.
Trust me,
I love
brother.
it. Thank you. You're a good camera guy.
مني انا شخصي عيون شباب الاردن عيون
كله
طربوش
إلنا.
عيون على المسجد
كله
كله
إلنا.
إلنا
كله إلنا.
كله إلنا.
عبد الله الثاني
كله إلنا.
الله والشمال.
شباب اربد لا تربد زيوس
بالاحترام. حماده الاقرع اقرع المحترم اقرع اللماعه في ايرلندا.
هلا والله علي شغل عمتي الغالي الغالي زيوس
حياكم الله. خلاص يا
Nice to meet you.
Thank you, sir. You're the best. Thank you. I'm going to put this on and I'm going to go meet my family and we'll see what we do. Yeah, you too, guys. You got the best spot right on the river. The river Liffey, right? Liffey?
That's it.
All right. Thank you. So you got it, man. So if you see it, you guys will be in the video. So watch, all right? Thank you, guys. All the best. My hat back is because you can't always see if it's overcast. But I met Zeus and the team. But here's another thing. Right here, coincidentally, what we really love is there's some kayaks down here. So we're gonna see if we can figure out how we may be able to get on this water somehow, which is really what I would love to do. But we'll see. We'll see. All right, I'm running really late. Fam's looking for me. So away we go. You gotta be. These buses are everywhere. This is their world, not yours. So. And check out this cool. We got all kinds of tourist stuff here. Let's see. Don't get run over. Oh, they're letting us go through? Thank you. We're good. That looks fun.
That's right, you hit an iceberg. Sorry.
All right, thank you.
Wait, let me get the time right. It is, if it's 7 o'clock here, it is. Oh, you're rolling still.
Yeah, it's a. So this is another. We just got here. We're just trying to see some stuff in Dublin. We headed out. The girls are. Everybody's been
Hooper.
up almost 24 hours or more. So
Yeah.
we're
So
trying to
we're
get
trying our best.
some stuff in here. So
So it's
what
2
do we have
o'clock.
here?
So right now we're in the heart of Dublin, and there's a portal that one of them said that I want to see. She wanted to see it, but
All right. Well, what is it?
it's a portal. Basically, it's just it's a FaceTime.
All right. Well, show us.
Let's go see.
Oh wow. So are they in New York City?
Yeah. So this is 42nd. It's so cute. We switched. We left New York and came here. And they're over there. Where am I? It's kind of like delayed. It's a little bit delayed. Is that it? It's a little
Or
bit
is this
delayed.
like a Stargate to?
Yeah, exactly. Exactly that. I think it's a little bit delayed for safety purposes because there were shenanigans going on here.
So
And they had shut it down for a little bit.
Is that 42nd Street? Where is it? Times Square?
I
or-
think it is Times Square.
Oh, Flatiron. It says
Oh,
Flatiron.
no, it says right in the back there, Flatiron, goodness Lord. Huh?
You can see yourself. There's a woman here earlier on, and she's talking to her daughter.
Oh,
wow.
nice.
Oh, that's
Very
cool.
nice. Very nice. Oh, there's signs that it says. Oh. Okay, some of the signs. Where is he?
interesting concept, bringing people together, right?
Yeah, very nice.
What do you
I
think
like.
about this?
It's fascinating. And the gentleman said there's an app that you can actually see yourself, because I can't see myself. They can see me. So it's kind of like a FaceTime, but in a FaceTime, at least we see each other, but still, I see myself. We love Dublin. Aw, so cute.
So this is really interesting because the technology really, I mean, you could FaceTime somebody right now, but to put this piece of installment here to encourage people to stretch out across the ocean in this case, and there's many other sites, but look, it's just that's all it is. It's
Dublin Port.
it's basically a video screen. Kids love it. It's a video screen, and it's a Dublin portal. So,
Look, here. Look.
they're not falling for it.
They ain't falling for it. Uh-oh.
They've seen that. They've
You
seen
chewing
that
them,
trick
yeah.
before. They know it.
You say trick shot. Uh-oh. Here, look. Oh,
So this is the
Liffey?
River Liffey.
Hi.
I like how that thing is. I like how they're bigging up. They're like, I'm not afraid of you. I've been down this road before.
Yeah, and they just all just running and walking.
How's it going? How are you?
Hi.
So this is a great concept. Since you do have the river here, this is a buoy, like a lifesaver. And it says a stolen ring buoy, a stolen life. So if you're stealing those with pranks, you might be taking someone's life who may have fallen in here. So it's a great idea.
Ireland's oldest pub music.
And it also wasn't even turned on, but we also missed
and we also missed our stop by what, like 10 minutes.
Yeah.
We kept going. We moved past the stop instead of getting
We're
off.
trying to get to Phoenix Park, but here we go. The bus is coming again. So. So, out there, Mom, what are you up to these days?
Nothing.
Are you having a rough day at all?
Yes.
What happened?
First of all, we took the bus and went the wrong way. And everybody's blaming me. Especially the wee one. Yeah. That's about it. But other than that, I'm walking, getting fresh air. I like that.
Where are you?
Exercise. They're in front of us.
You were saying about the fallow deer.
The fallow deer they're a fantastic tourist attraction, and they've been here for 100+ years. And there's quite a large herd. I think there's about 300 in the herd, I think, or maybe more. But they cull the herd every 2 years, I'm not sure which, just to keep the numbers to a manageable level, you know. But they're essentially wild deer, and they can come and go as they please anywhere. So traffic has to watch out for them at all, all day, all night. They are a great attraction.
And this
is my dog Rosie.
Rose, and she's
the friendliest dog. She's 13 years old.
awesome.
She still goes up the mountains with me hiking.
Does she ever chase the fallow deer?
Never. No. She knows to stay beside me, and she's happy.
Well,
So she's very good. Look back, there's actually footage of your favourite bits.
buddy. Oh. Well, if you travel with us, part of the whole experience is me getting in trouble because I stop to talk to everybody, and everybody gets really, well, everybody, my family. But this is a perfect example of how they feel. Everybody okay?
Yes.
You know what I had to do?
Go back and interview the man again.
Yeah.
I was like, I'm not going back. I'm not going back. So you had to reintroduce yourself, Andrew. To Andrew.
It's Adrian.
Adrian.
Hi, how are you?
What is this?
This is where right now we're standing to go into Dublin Zoo.
What's coming in?
All right, so we're here at the zoo in Dublin. So this zoo is it started in 1831. It's almost 200 years old, and there are over 400 animals in here, and they have about 69 acres. And right behind me, I don't know if you could, oh, there he is. Look, he turned around, or she. That's an orangutan, and I've been known to resemble an orangutan. So I really love these folks a lot. Let's have a closer look.
Hi, sweetie. Oh, she's pregnant? Oh.
So it is.
It's a girl. It's a woman. Yeah. Oh, that's why she looked like that. I got to tell the girls, because I said to the girls, why she looks so sad? So to get into the zoo, it's €24 for each adult and 18 for each child under 16. So in the back here, we have the lemurs. They're all chilling on the bridge. If you can see, there's a bridge. And I'm guessing that's where they house them in case of bad weather or where they sleep at night. Because sometimes they do bring the animals in at night. But the fact that they're not on their little island, the little man-made island over here, they're all on the bridge sleeping, which I think is cute. So it's to me, it's like they're saying, hey, open up. We want to get back in. We want to go in.
Right above our heads.
Oh, a fox.
It's a red panda.
Oh, sorry.
Two of them. There's one over there.
Oh, yes, and one further away. I didn't even see right in front of me. Right in front of me. On the side it says red panda, but I didn't look there.
How do they stop them from escaping?
Yeah, what stops them from dropping?
That looks like a great heron that we have in New Jersey, but it has the feathers, the plumage are a little bit more, a little different. And then we have a little
Penguins, couple of them.
So what's your favorite attraction so far?
It has been the red pandas. They've been the most beautiful animal we've seen. And then the next best would be the snow leopard.
How about you?
Red panda.
The panda looked like it was conked out and it didn't have a care in the world.
Oh, isn't that the life, though? I wish I could be reincarnated into one next life.
So these are what we call the Humboldt penguin, and they are vulnerable. So they're one step before endangered, so they need to be looked and cared for. Who's that? Oh, they know where the food is.
I told you, this is the back of the food court.
He's smart, or she's smart. They know where to eat.
The missiles. The missiles are here. The missiles. Four. Okay. No, not yet.
Guys, what do we have here?
Look, Mom, it's a horse.
No, you failed your lessons in school, child. We have the zebras, the giraffes, and what's that one? Okapi? Is that
Okapi, yeah.
Yeah, Okapi.
Okapi?
Let's get a closer look. We'll do that one last piece on the right there. This is an amazing exhibit. So coming from the Bronx Zoo, I was not expecting this. This is probably even better than what we have at the Bronx Zoo, in my opinion. But come and look at how awesome this exhibit is. You can get a great view of these giraffes, zebras. I think we'll see what else they have. I was gonna say I would say my opinion is this is as good or better than the Bronx Zoo's views.
100% better.
Don't let them hear you saying that. Bronx Zoo, he takes that back.
Please, there'll be like a 10-foot cage.
Well, they have to protect us from them.
Just don't have any, intrusive thoughts. I think we're grown enough not to have intrusive thoughts of jumping over.
So we're in Dublin Park. Some really awesome. This park was established in 1662, so I think it's over 400 years old. And also, this is the biggest enclosed recreational park in Europe, and it's extraordinarily beautiful. And I understand that there's a herd of wild, they call it fallow deer. I was hoping to see one, but they're here. They've been here for, I guess, centuries. And it's so pretty here. So one of the reasons we chose this park today was because when you came to Dublin, we're not spending a lot of time, a couple of days, but a lot of folks said you probably don't want to spend all your time in the city. So this is more of a scenic view of Dublin that you may not always get to see. And it is quite fascinating. I wonder if anybody would know. This tree, it looks like a palm tree. And so we're in Ireland. I didn't think something could survive like this here, but that's fascinating. It almost reminds me of Grenada, the beautiful flowers and the palm tree. You gotta make sure you get on the right bus here or you're gonna have a problem.
Hi, it's four of us. We're going to Bachelor Way? Bachelor's Walk. Four of us, 3 adults, 1 child.
All right. Thank you, sir. Sorry, sir.
We have the Liffey card, and to get from where we are, Bachelor's Walk, that's the name of the stop, Bachelor's Walk, to the Phoenix Park entrance, is just $150 each. And it seemed like it didn't charge for the child under 16. I thought that's cool. 150 euros.
So it's totally different altogether.
Yeah. So what's your name?
And Jason.
Jason.
I'm not checking the weather forecast is not great. So anyway, so it's like Ireland. It's totally like we have 4 seasons over here, all the time. So it's like rain, sleet, hail, and snow all together.
Wow.
4 seasons.
So Max, are we going against the tide here? Or?
We are going against an outgoing tide and going against a westerly wind. So it's going to be a bit of a haul going up, but going down is going to be a breeze. So
all right, we'll be good.
Yeah.
We're getting ready to get in these kayaks, and these are sit-on tops, and I'm going to be in my own. So I get to be in my own, and here are my colleagues here. They're getting ready, so we're going to go up and down. I'm really excited. I've seen this on line. I've seen these folks. Can't believe I'm doing this myself. I let everybody see how silly I look getting in these things. I thought I was gonna be able to clamp my camera onto this boat, but this is a sit on top, so I'm gonna have to hand hold this. How's the weather up there? Testing. So this is really cool being in Dublin.
Up along to our left here we have a building, Dublin City Council with the flags on top. And that is where the Vikings settled, and they were the founders of Dublin City. So in the year 888 AD, Vikings sailed over from England and they settled just there. And they were the founders of Dublin City. False information. And we're going to make our way underneath O'Connell Bridge, the right-hand arch. We're going to go 2 bridges past that, and that's going to be our next regroup. Okay. So whenever you guys are ready, you can make your way. So we're going to stick to this side and heading towards.
This is nice, but in New Jersey, there's waterways they've been polluted really badly, and they're being restored. But I like to get out there because it's a heritage. They're very beautiful, even though they are damaged. This is fun. People are looking. Wait, what did you say again, Max? This bridge is stuck open? Why?
So this bridge was stuck closed for the last 4 years.
Closed?
Because they lost the remote control to open it. And then only in the recent past while, they actually bought a new remote control which cost the guts of €2,000. So for 4 years that thing could have been opened. They were just too stubborn to actually.
So Max, our tour guide, told us that this is actually the shape. It symbolizes a harp, this bridge. Take a look around me. The architecture in Ireland and Dublin is this is amazing. Max laughingly called the building behind me, it looks like a Dyson vacuum, but it's pretty cool. Look at the Harp Bridge behind me. So much fascination here. I wish I had a better grip of this camera, but I'm trying to give you guys see what I see, and it's amazing. And if you go down, you go all the way out to the sea.
I think I always went deaf with this job.
So Max, tell it, this thing up here, you call this, what did you call it?
It's called a diving bell.
The diving bell.
And this was used for the construction of the walls either side of us here. So it was to help lay the foundations of the walls that we see. This would have been all used by Dublin Port for docks and ships for unloading up their produce.
But they would go down into this thing?
They climbed down that big long cylinder. So this chamber that was used as the vacuuming out the water. And with that, the pressure went with it as well. So sometimes the vacuum cut off.
Hi guys.
Howdy.
Hello, how's it going? And these guys actually went deaf because the rear drums exploded from the pressure rushing back in so fast. But luckily there was nobody actually perished on this job. So there was no drowning, but there was a risk of drowning. But Yeah, it's crazy. They still use them today, just a lot more high tech. So whenever you want to like find waterbed or search the waterbed, or it's just
Diving
crazy diving bell. It's just a crazy mechanism. But I was also saying that if you continue 13 hours directly east, your next stop would be the country of Wales. So there's that. So we're pretty much on the edge of Ireland right now. That's Dublin Port, where it's going to rest now at the end of its days. And that's also on the right hand side of us there, is the tallest building in Ireland. So it's a bit pathetic. Find locals and stuff jumping off these bridges and some of the buildings.
Oh wow.
They cause havoc.
Jumping off the bridges. That sounds for fun, you mean, right?
Wouldn't be a waterway now I'd want to swim in. There is a famous swim called the Liffey swim, and it's about maybe a mile long. And you have to get like a tetanus shot. It doesn't cage the crown anymore. It was a victory.
For a non-whiskey drinker, if you had to have one drink of whiskey, which one would you have?
So I've stopped drinking whiskey. Stopped drinking in total. But there's still one whiskey if I was tempted enough to drink, I would drink it. It's called Green Spot. So it's made down where Jameson is distilled down in County Cork. And to me, it's top shelf, and it's affordable. It's one
Green Spot?
Green Spot.
Okay.
They also have one a little bit more expensive called Yellow Spot, and then one a little bit more expensive again called Red Spot. So one is 15 years, one is 9 years, and one is 7 years aged, barrel aged. But a Green Spot for an affordable shot of whiskey, 10 out of 10.
Is Guinness brewed here going to be better than you're going to get in the United States?
Yeah, for sure.
Why would you say that is?
There's nothing as good as home, and this is the birthplace of Guinness. And literally, pubs right next door to it. They just roll the kegs out of it, straight into the tap, so it's just a continuous flow. It's like a river of... Yeah. They say it doesn't travel well, and I have had Guinness overseas, and to be fair, there's nothing like a pint like home. But if you really want to get into it, and we're talking about decent stouts, there is a stout that is brewed down in County Cork, and it's called Murphy's. If you get into the whole theological side of things, it's the only Catholic brewed in the country. It's 10 out of 10. Yeah.
Well, thanks for sharing that.
Yeah. Murphy's is great. And if you go down to County Cork, there's a bar called O'Sullivan's, and it's in a place called Crookhaven, West Cork, and it's the most southerly pub in Ireland. So you can get a cracking pint of Murphy's in the most southerly point in Ireland, in the most gorgeous seaside views you can possibly imagine.
There you have it. It has to be true. It's coming from the pros here. All right. See, if you want to buy a house, you got to save money, and drinking can be a somewhat of an expensive habit. So this bridge up here is the only bridge in Ireland named after a female, and it is called the Rosie Hackett. He was a freedom fighter.
She was a freedom fighter, so she was a revolutionary, and yeah, like I said, she started the first women's workers' union in the country to give women rights in the workplace. So she got a bridge,
Pretty cool. These folks are here closest to me are from France, and they're awesome paddlers. And my other friends over there from Portland and New York City. But this is really cool. One last question before those stairs, what are those stairs possibly for?
These would have been, I'd say they're from old docks, Because you can see all these old rings on the walls here? Yeah. This is where the ships would have tied up to, You can see where they extended on top of the wall. So you can see the original height. And you can see the more modern stonework on it. But I'd say they were just used for getting down to smaller boats to paddle out to the ones anchored up in the centre of the channel. That's my guess. I don't actually know. But
I see a lot of people take liberties and kind of walk down there and hang out.
Yeah, it's hidden, hidden, out of sight, out of mind,
So Max is telling us, trying to make sure that's Poseidon looking out the Irish Sea. And that is a couple hundred years old, established before the United States. So
this bridge is 14 years younger than the United States of America. Wow. So 300-ish years old. We're going to get a nice bit of reverb here now. But it was actually extended upon the 1800s to make it fit O'Connell Street, which is on the north side of us here. And O'Connell Street is the widest street in the EU. It's the widest street in Europe. So there you go. You hold that claim there.
O'Connell Street, widest street in Europe. That's pretty amazing.
You can see the extension lines there. Just here, on both sides of us, and on the opposite side. So now it's a square bridge, so it's 47 by 50 metres squared. So that's what it's kind of famously known for, being a square in the middle of Dublin. You're going to see Anna Liffey now facing the River Liffey.
So Max is telling us on the other side, so we saw Poseidon facing going towards the Irish Sea, and now we have Anna Liffey.
She faces the River Liffey, which ends at Houston train station, about 2 kilometres upstream.
This is fantastic history. Max, this is amazing.
Fair play. But look, we're on the home stretch now, so I'm going to get you guys to paddle back.
I was hoping that might be faster paddler, but my paddle mates here, you could see them. There's a couple, they are like poetry in motion. So I'm drifting away. My wonderful wife is up there, and we're gonna call this one. But let me get over there. If you come to Dublin, it doesn't even matter if you like kayaking. Check out this company. It's called citykayaking.com. Max is the tour guide. I just came. It's such a great view of the city, and Max will give you a really great history of the city, of Dublin, of Ireland, about lots of things. I was really impressed, and check out their tours, citykayaking.com. I'm extremely impressed with these folks. So if you come to Dublin, you gotta check this out. Even if you don't like paddling, you can get a tug from the boat. So
If you get tired.
if you get tired, masters are gonna be in the motorized boat, and you can just kind of latch on, but really awesome. So check them out. What are we? We're not even. Are we 2 days into the trip?
Yeah.
So 2 days into this trip, and the amount of walking.
Yeah. Over 20. I made over 20,000 steps yesterday. What am I at today? Oh, wait. 14, almost 1,500.
Yeah, I'm not counting my steps, but it's a lot, but it's worth it. Although I'm happy that I'm able to keep up, but every night I feel like there's cement legs going into the bed.
TikTok, Instagram. It's our installment. It's called the Umbrellas Dublin. I don't know what the second one is because I think this is the first one they said, or the second of two. But yeah, I thought we should go up here tonight and have a look. It's beautiful, really beautiful.